everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. Last time we made it here to Slateport City. Woohoo! And we caught a friend. We caught a new member of our team. We caught Fairy Floss the Swablu. I accidentally clicked away from the emulator. I hate it when I do that. So she's got the ability Hustle, and the moves Overheat, Constrict, Acid, and Heal Bell. Time will only tell if those will stick around. In fact, we actually have two TMs for Ice Beam. Let's see if we can teach that to well, we can't teach it to Fairy Floss, but we could teach it to just about everyone else. So I'm gonna hold on to one of those for a bit. This time, we are going to be going down to the beach. We're going to be tackling as many of these trainers down here as possible in preparation for fighting the people over at the museum. Alright. Our sandcastle's taking a long time to make. You can have this. And we got ourselves some soft sand. Soft sand is a hold item that increases the power of ground type attacks. What about you? I've laid anchor in ports around the world, but Slateport's the best. I don't know, I much prefer Sunny Shore City. It's got a pretty nice beach. So the Huey set out Carvanha. I never really like taking on these things in the normal vanilla games because they have the ability Rough Skin, which hurt people the more they are attacked. But in this, they don't have it, so I'm not afraid of punching this fish in the face. If Paper will wake up. So the holidays are over. What a drag. The next one's Valentine's Day, I think, and not for like another month or so, give or take. This thing is a pain in the butt. Finally. There we go. That's how we do things. I forgot Cherry still had the experience share. Oh. Okay. Not what I was expecting. I don't know if we'll be picking up Snorunt or Glalie. This is the generation before Frostlass came around, and I really do like Frostlass, but Glalie is a scary Pokemon. Oh, right. I gotta take that from Cherry. Give it to Fairy Floss. Yeah. Wait, what other items do we have? I saw a whole bunch there that didn't quite make sense. When did we get 95 nuggets? I'm not complaining, I'm probably just gonna go sell them all now. Give me a moment. We are pausing in our devastation of the beach to go shopping. Yeah. I missed like I missed the entrances to that in like a really bad way. Nugget. Sell so many of those. Well, we're not going to have any problem with the tutor, I think, when it comes to green shards. Hopefully he's selling something good. Let's see, we're going to buy 30 soup potions. And 11 great balls so that we have 20. Yeah, let's also snag our hands on escape ropes. Some antidote. Some paralyze heals. What we really want is awakening. That one happens a lot, and I I wish we could go for it. And I'm not gonna be picking up... Actually, yeah, let's go for Repel. Well... not a whole lot, just 5. I'm not one of those people that will walk into the grass and then complain about whatever Pokemon shows up, because I don't usually use Repel. Here we go. Pokemon Fan Club, calling all fans of Pokemon. Heh, my Pokemon totally rules. It's cooler than any Pokemon. I was lipping off with a catchphrase like that when the chairman chewed me out. He's just jealous of my amazing moves. If you'd like, I'd teach the move Tackle to a Pokemon of yours. No thank you. What? No, can't you get into the spirit of things? Well, I would get into the spirit of things for something like a Hyper Beam or something like that. But not Tackle. Do Pokemon enjoy having items used on them? Mine acted really happy when I gave it some protein. Well, yeah. Here we go. I love seeing Pokemon that love their trainers. Pokemon are very sensitive to the feelings of their trainers. If you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they'll love you right back. When your Pokemon grow to love you, show me. Your Pokemon really adores you. For you, a most compassionate trainer, a gift from the fan club. This will make getting Astro to be Clefairy so much quicker. Because Cleffa is a friendship-based Pokemon. It evolves when you give it enough love and care and affection. And so is Barry, but we're not using Barry with us right now. And there's no point in talking to the chairman because he will give us contest items like the scarves when our Pokemon reach a certain level of, like, whatever. When they reach a certain level of coolness, cuteness, smartness, toughness, or beauty. The last one eluded me for a minute, it always does. I'm the energy guru. I'll go for it and sell you what you need. Well, don't want to grab too many. Grab one of those. Oh wow, we could buy a lot. Grab 5 of those. Grab 5 of those. I don't know who gave us 95 nuggets, but this is literally letting us break the game just a little bit. I've never managed to make use of these things appropriately. And I know who's getting all of those shoved down their mouth. Alright, so, let's see. Your best stat is still attack. Yours is special defense. Yours is defense. Yours is special defense as well, with a subset and just regular attack. Okay, I think you're gonna be getting all the protein. You are getting all the one that increases special defense, which is eluding me right now. Okay. So, let's see, protein. Here you go, Cherry. I've never been able to take advantage of, oh, wow, already maxed out on attack. I've never been able to take advantage of the vitamins this early, so I'm excited. Minnie will get some of these. Speed. Who's best at speed? Let's give it to Fairy Floss, because I don't really see a Clefairy or a Clefable as being a particularly speedy Pokemon. I can see an Altaria being real fast, though. special defense. I already said I'd give it all to Fee, if she'll take it all. The other, if she doesn't, then the rest will be given to Astro. The upside to using vitamins on these little dudes is a little bit twofold, because the other benefit is that raises their friendship. What does calcium do again? I wasn't paying attention. Special attack. I think that will give that to Astro. I could give this to Fee, but I feel like we could split it up even between Astro and Fee and not be hurt very much for it. 3 for Astro, who, let's face it, would need it more in face of Fee's ridiculous HP already. Alright. Oh, you're Snubble. You have to go for it a little harder. If you do, I'll give your Pokemon something nice. Let's switch it out with Cherry, see what she says for Cherry. Huh. We know that protein no longer works on Cherry, so maybe Fee will give her something? I don't know what she gives you. Okay, well, Fee was probably going to be our best shot at that. Alright, what do you have? Welcome, how may I serve you? Oh, you've got stuff for, Pokemon bases. Secret bases. I don't know if we'll even get that TM, to be honest, so... Do you know the move Secret Power? Our group, we love Secret Power. If you get a Pokemon that knows it, come back and show me. We'll accept you as a member and sell you good stuff in secrecy. That sounds really shady. Shopping where you can breathe the scent of the ocean. Slateport is such a wonderful place. You can get lots of Pokemon vitamins, sure. The seaweed you can get around these parts is fresh and full of life. Why, it looks like it can even rear up and attack. I don't think so. I think it's still just seaweed. If you want to change your Pokemon's nickname, you'll have to get the name reader to help you. That's the name reader. I'm pretty sure that all of our Pokemon are nicknamed pretty cool, though, so we're going to hold on to their names right now. See. Battle Tent Slateport Site. Find it. The ultimate Pokemon. Normally in Ruby and Sapphire, this is the follower of the Slateport Contest Hall, but the battle, post-game battle area, whatever, the test your skills and all that, was introduced in this generation for that, so that's why that's there instead of the contest hall. All the contests are held in Lilyport. I'm going to compete in the battle tent too! But before that I need to catch some Pokemon. You might want that one first. I'm just bushed. I hacked over from Mallville Silly, but boy, this city's huge. If I had known this, I would have ridden my bike here. I think that's a clue to where you can get a bike. Heal at Paper because she did take a bit of a beating in that last fight. Sorry, I got so distracted in looking around Slateport and seeing what there was to see that I kind of just completely ignored what we were going to be doing in the first place. That's progression of the plot down that way, but we're gonna go do that. I think there's something in this house. My Pokemon has a hasty nature. It has a higher speed compared to my other Pokemon. Maybe their nature has something to do with the stat gains of Pokemon. Was it you? You're a trainer, aren't you? Since you came to Slateport City, you must be going to the battle tent. No, that's a misconception. How dare you? That's profiling. Oh. Was it this way? Like, part of me wants to say there's something there, but I don't think so. The light of the lighthouse reaches most blah 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 blah. The water around these parts is clean, but I get my again to pick up litter from the shoreline sometimes. I didn't mean to click on you twice. Oh hey, an item. A revival herb. I probably never want to use that on a Pokemon. It's basically the same thing as a revive. But here's the thing, when you use it, it knocks down the friendship points of your Pokemon. Ta-da! See? My inner tube's round. Doesn't a beach umbrella look like a giant flower? I always thought they looked a bit more like beach balls than beach flowers. Or anything like that. Horsey and Sudowoodo. Oh, Horsey is still so very, very cute in my opinion. Alright, so we're facing Sudowoodo and Horsey with Paper and Astro, which I don't think would be too hard. So we just need to... Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Not against Horsey. Oh well. It went down pretty easy. Paper is trying to learn Recycle. Can't learn more than 4 moves. Ooh, Recycle would be good if we gave it something like a citrus berry, because then it would just get it back over and over and over again. Oh, man. But at the same time, do I really want to get rid of any of our good moves for it? Nah. Yes. Do not learn Recycle. Good thing about this generation and the move relearner, we can always get that back if we so choose. Kangaskoo, oh my god. It looks like an Alolan Grimer. It looks like an Alolan Grimer or an Alolan... Oh, excuse me. An Alolan Grimer or an Alolan Muck. It knows Future Sight too. Man, that is one color palette mix-up that did not work. I have to wonder what happened. Okay, Astro, I want you to survive because I have a feeling that you're going to evolve pretty soon. So I'm going to take you out in exchange for Minnie, because Minnie needs some experience too in this his house. Get the Kangaskhan out of here. Get the Kangaskhan out of here. That's another reason for wanting to switch in on that double kick, because fighting types aren't that effective against poison types, if I remember correctly. Getting this flatter, gonna bump up that special attack, because I don't think it has any special attacking moves so far, which is just fine in my book. Oh yeah, that's right, Fairy Floss. Alright. And Paper took the future sight attack, but it failed. I've never seen that happen. Alright. Gonna use a super potion on Astro, because I don't want to go back to the Pokemon Center anytime soon. Snap out of confusion. Double kick. Again on Minnie rather than the perfectly kickable Snubble. Not that I'm saying that Paper deserves to be kicked, I'm just saying that's odd. That it would go for the less effective opponent over the super effective opponent. Like, for instance, there's a reason why I'm not using Peck. It's because it's not very effective, and I don't have that much confidence in Minnie's ability to take it out in one hit. So that's why I was confusing it rather than attacking it. Right, what's the last one? Metagross. Steel type resists bug. But, or does it? Let's go for that. Flatter. No matter what level or what stage that thing's at, I don't want to mess with it. Come on, hurt yourself. Yes! Metagrosses are fucking bitches to deal with. Okay, so it didn't resist it, but it didn't do super effective, which means that it does neutral damage. I'll remember that for the future. And I like that damage output, so we're actually gonna get Astro back in there, because one of the weaknesses of steel types is ground types. And we have a ground type in Astro's Bone Club. And a couple more of those will ought to do it. Come on, let's do this. The fact that it keeps hitting itself in the face doesn't hurt at all, and I am very happy for that. Ugh, that would have taken it out right there. Come on, Astro. Let's get our shit together. Hurt itself in its confusion. I'm surprised that Fairy Floss didn't level up at all. I didn't read what they said, but they're probably acting like small children would. Me? I'm here every day. Oh good, I have the phone number of a small child. That seems really smart. Alright, we're gonna switch you out for Astro, because I do want Astro to evolve. I don't know if I said last time, but Clefairy isn't exactly my favorite Pokemon in the whole wide world out of the Clefairy line. I much prefer Clefable and Cleffa. But I cannot deny that Clefairy has better stats than a Cleffa. I'm thirsty. I could go for a soda pop at the seashore house. Tuberiki would like to battle. Gardevoir again. Alright. Signal Beam. See how you like that. Make it Christmas all up in this bitch. Oh. Right, I forgot about that. Okay, Bone Club. Ooh. Have y'all ever seen the legs of a Gardevoir? They're kind of tiny and, you know, like sticks, almost. So imagine getting kicked in the face with one of those. That can't be pleasant. Good job, Astro. That was quick as can be. Alright. And now Fairy Floss decides to level up too. You know, dude, if I had anything to... Oh wow, that was fast. Alright, let's see what Astro looks like upon evolving. Because it looked really cute with those lavender colors, and I really hope that he keeps them. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, hey little guy. I'm gonna take that Soothe Bell off with you. Will you have another match with you when I'm not thirsty? Sure, if you have better Pokemon. Ooh, burn. I'm gonna take the Soothe Bell. Still has pickup. Still very special defense and HP heavy. Speedy. Speedier than I thought. Attack. Attack. Special defense. I feel like I don't remember what the other ones were. I wasn't really paying attention as much as I should have been. So I don't remember entirely. Alright. Battle with me? I can't swim, so I'm pretending to swim. I don't see the allure in that. And also, why would anybody bring a small child to the beach where they can't swim after that age? Tyrogue and Lunatone. Lunatone looks pretty cool. Tyrogue looks a little bit like it got dipped in caramel. So we're going to actually peck the Tyrogue and... Gonna call you back, because I just realized you're not supposed to be out here and shift your fee. Good job, Minnie. Let's keep that up. Who the hell called up a sandstorm? The only one that benefits from that is Lunatone. Oh, that might be it. Lunatone might have called it. Gonna knock out Tyrogue with Peck and set up a light screen with Fee. Because Lunatone is still a psychic type, it still has a greater grasp of special attack over attack, I think. You don't have arms. How are you doing that? Well, question for the ages, I guess. Ooh, excuse me. Lay down a flatter, make it confused. At the cost of upping that special attack for some reason. And use Psychic, which wasn't all that effective. That was a mistake on my part. I feel like I should get Fee out of there. Fee's not really doing as well as I'd hoped. It's okay. That's okay, though. We will... How many more turns is that freaking Sandstorm gonna be up? Oh, wait, no. Why not? Why not? Not very effective. Oh yeah, that's right, rock doesn't resist electricity. For me, the hardest thing is remembering that particular facet about the rock type, because way back in Generation 1, there were lots and lots of sources telling us rock types are immune to electricity, rock types are immune to electricity, rock types are immune to electricity. Because every rock type back in Generation 1 was also a ground type, which is, again, immune to electricity, funnily enough. Rock types aren't. Rock types can be affected by electric, like, really, really easy. Do I want to do the soda house thing? I feel like I should advance the plot, though. Hello, welcome to Pokemon blah 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 blah. We'll take on the seashore house before we actually advance the plot, I think. Yeah. Want a tip for battling? I say it's raising different kinds of Pokemon in a balanced manner. It's not good to make just one Pokemon strong. If it has a type disadvantage, it might not stand a chance. I trade Pokemon with my friends. If a traded Pokemon is holding an item, it makes me twice as happy. Well, that's nice, but I don't really care about you. As mean as that is to say. Alright. Yo, trainers, whether you're hot to trot or cool cat not, chill at my papa's spot. Which is actually pretty cool, the motto. I'm the owner of the seashore. I'm the owner of the seashore house, but you can call me Mr. C. What I love above all is to see hot Pokemon battles. Let's see that your heart burns hot. If you can defeat all the trainers here, I will reward your efforts. If you're looking for a battle in the seashore house, you'll find no hotter trainer than me, matey. Does anybody even say matey nowadays? Like, this game is a couple years old still, but I don't think anybody actually says matey. This ought to be easy. How much must your Pokemon hate you that you actually have frustration as a technique? And that's a level up for Minnie. Let's see. Glalie. looks a bit better than Snowrun, really. Gonna cast out a flatter. So that it's confused. It hurts itself, please. No, just tackles, okay. And then switch for summary. I don't remember her. Oh yeah. Let's call in Fee again. She's got Ember. If I was a bit more confident in Fairy Floss's skills, I would send out her because she's got the stronger fire type attack. But as it stands, I'm not going to be sending out a bird against an ice type anytime soon. Oh, here's how I remember that flying types are weak to ice. I remember that you really don't see very many birds in the winter. So, there's that. If anybody was ever wondering. Good job, Fee. Hit level 20 before anyone else. Executor. Alright. So we're going to hit it with an Ember. Executor is a very unfortunate Pokemon with its typing because Grass Psychic is weak to so many types. I mean, it's weak to Fire, Bug, Flying, Dark, Ghost, and a couple others. There are a lot of types it's weak to. Alright, Fee. I didn't see what he said. I was too busy focusing on the fact that I have to use an antidote on Fee. Did that actually click Fee, or did I actually miss it entirely? Oh, Astra has an item. Let's see. Never melt ice. That's pretty cool if we ever get an ice user on the team. Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Fiery hot battles are what toughen up trainers in Pokemon. I don't know, if you've ever sat there sitting and grinding on Magikarp for a couple hours, it's not that bad. Magneton. In colors that are almost its shiny form. Gonna lay down a flatter. Because Peck has no place here. It's a steel type, which irritated the shit out of me as a child. Because it used to be an electric type, and it used to be that you could hit it with, ground type moves with impunity. Let's see. Oh wait, you still can! That's right. Magnetons don't have, levitate. I think I meant something other than just anything other than ground types and, you know, be okay with it. Those little wings are adorable. My apologies again for the sniffles. I don't know where they come from, but they pop up every recording session. Yeah, we did good. And the last Pokemon trainer to beat today is this small child in the corner after I give Fee a super potion that's actually pretty much useless on her already. I'm going to show you how great my Pokemon are, but don't cry. Under normal circumstances, he has an Azurill, which is an amazing Pokemon in my opinion, because I think they're adorable. This time he has Unknown, which isn't exactly bad, but it's not good. Under normal circumstances, because normally they only learn hidden power, and that's it. This time they learn Headbutt. Alright. They're still not very good Pokemon in terms of holy shit, stats, so we should be able to handle it just fine. Now you're getting right on my nerves. Thank you for dying. Alright. next one. Sunkern. Oh, you poor baby. I already covered why Sunkern isn't exactly the best Pokemon in the world. I lost, but I won't cry. Alright, so we won all of our battles. Give us our prize. You're scorching hot. Those battles blazed. I'm more than just satisfied. As thanks for showing me your hot streak, I want you to take these. It's a half-dozen bottles of Soda Pop. Soda Pop is a great item to have so far. The only problem is if I ever want to get more, I have to go through that every time. You can't just buy it in batches, which sucks. That moment when we still have enough money that we could go get another, like, round of vitamins if we so desired. I don't think I will. I don't want to break the game this easy and make it too inconsequential if we win, because I feel like we should win by effort, not just because we pumped our Pokemon full of steroids. A journey to the bottom of the sea. I wonder what it'd be like. I'd love to go deep underwater like that someday. Get the dive, HM, and you sure can. I wanted to go with Captain Stern on the ocean floor expedition, but the sub's too small for me. If I squeezed in, there wouldn't be any room for the captain. Sorry. Beg your pardon? You're looking for a ship? I'm sorry, the ferry service isn't available at present. And that won't be available until we get our 8th badge? When it can start taking us to the battle, whatever. Alright, let's advance the plot a little bit. Captain Stern, where are you? If this goes here and that goes there, then where does this thing go? And what about that, doohickey? I can't make heads or tails of this. Oh, hi, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. That there, are they the Devon goods? This won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he had some work to do. Could I get you to go find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? You sure can. In fact, I know where he is. He must be upstairs. Designing a large ship is more like making a large building than putting together a transportation vehicle. You're not Captain Stern. Don't you think it's strange that a ship made of heavy iron floats? It floats because of a principle called buoyancy. You're not Captain Stern. You're empty. Maybe that's him down there? Down there in the lower area? The seasons, the weather, where the moon sits in the sky, these and other conditions make the sea change its expression. That's right, the sea is like a living thing. You're not Captain Stern. I get seasick real easy, so I help out here instead. You're not Captain Stern for sure. There's nothing over here. Alright, I'm done fooling. I know exactly where the captain is. He's at the museum. And that's actually where we'll be heading next time. Aw, I wanted to stand in line. But I guess the line's cleared up. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, we will be going through and finding the good Captain Stern and giving him the Devon goods. We'll see you then.